Do you know that your home or property can be stolen and without you even knowing it? It's called title theft, or home title theft, or house stealing. Criminals do this by creating fraudulent documents and then filing these with the county recorder. Then they either attempt to sell the home or borrow against it, pocketing the money and leaving you, the actual owner, with a financial and emotional nightmare.
I've had 73 properties being targeted for title fraud in 1 year. Oftentimes, when I contact people and say, hey, somebody is impersonating you and trying to sell your property, they kind of shrug it off and they say, oh, well, they wouldn't be able to do it anyhow. And then I have to explain to them the process, and then they become concerned.
If they can trick us into believing that they are the real property owners and carry out the sale, that's all they want. Because at the close of escrow, funds go into their account, then the money's never seen again.
It's a crime where someone essentially tries to convert somebody else's property by filing recording deeds with our county and ultimately depriving the true owner of their ownership without their knowing about it. The good news is that in most of those cases we were actually able to stop the fraud before it was perpetrated and completed. We have invested in the area of financial crimes investigations, and it's because of that commitment to serve our community that we have investigators like Eric Vitale with the right expertise to be able to track down crimes that are frankly very difficult to discover.
One of the first things that we started doing is learning how these guys were committing these crimes, and then we started educating the real estate professionals.
This area, I think we've been able to kind of squash what's going on because there is that communication between realtors and title companies and the district attorney's office.
Property owners, you need to start being vigilant and doing your diligence to protect your properties. I strongly encourage you to look into obtaining some post-purchase program that will monitor the titles and remedy any type of fraud that occurs on them.
Please contact the San Luis Obispo County District Attorney's Office to report possible title theft. They are looking out for you, your family, and your valuable property.